If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, help is available.
Today, the Vice President of Operations for Arista, Robert Oliveras, is here. Did I say it correctly?
You did.
I did.
You did. Great job.
Welcome, Robert.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, for people who don't know, what does Arista do, and how do you all help people struggling with addiction?
Well, we offer a full continuum of care, so everything from detox level of care all the way through outpatient. So we have 2 facilities, one that we're getting licensed in Paolo, great little town, and then another one here in Overland Park.
So I'm curious.
Yes, ma'am.
When you guys accept patients, or even when they become outpatients, how is it paid for? Is it paid by out of pocket, or does insurance cover the treatment?
Both, right?
Oh.
So there's commercial insurance, that we're going to accept, and we'll initially accept all of the larger, like Blue Cross Blue Shield and Cigna and United, all of our larger commercial payers. And then there'll also be a modified cash rate as well to help anybody that's in need.
Now, what type of substances do you treat?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah, I think,
What do you see the most? What are people struggling with
it's
right
kind
now?
of regional. I think that the opiate epidemic is still, something that the country is in grips with. Our fentanyl, obviously, is a huge hot topic right now.
Right.
And then there's good old-fashioned alcoholism that's still out there.
Have you seen any increases with the pandemic?
Yes. So I think if you look at the statistics nationally, you'll see that alcohol use has gone up during the pandemic. They've sold more booze, so therefore people are drinking more. So yeah, in a lot of industries that were really impacted negatively, that kind of led to people using more, right? So people that lost their jobs or were home more. It just kind of accelerates already maybe some underlying issues that come out during that time of stress.
But who do you see kind of struggling the most, men or women, or is it kind of both, because the pandemic kind of brought the worst out of a lot of people, unfortunately?
I don't know that you can really, kind of put your finger on one or the other. And I think the reason is that, I think in society it's kind of frowned upon for a lot of our female population to have the same issue, say, as men, especially when it comes to drinking. So it comes out in different ways. I think that there's a lot of underreported in our female population as opposed to our male population.
But you guys do just treat both, men and women?
Absolutely, men and women. It's we're just blessed to be in this area. It's a great area.
Real quick before we go, talk about the history of your inpatient facility.
Oh my gosh, this place is amazing. So it's a 130-year-old building. It's in Paolo, Kansas. It used to be the Ursuline Academy, which was a branch of the Catholic Church for nuns, right?
Oh, wow.
So, it's like brick and mortar. They built this thing, started in 1896, and we're currently, restoring it to a degree, but also getting it where it can pass accreditation, for a hospital. Not a hospital grade, but Joint Commission and CARF accreditation. Make it safe for our clients.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
It's
Robert,
beautiful.
thank you so much for joining us here today and giving us this information. I know a lot of people are struggling right now, unfortunately, but there is help, and you guys are providing that.
Absolutely. We want to be able to help anybody that we possibly can. Thank you for having us. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to say who we are.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, if you or someone you know is struggling with substance use or alcohol, don't wait till it's too late. Please call Arista Recovery now at 877-647-1117 or visit their website at aristarecovery.com. This segment is sponsored by Arista Recovery.